how I am preparing for what's already here. I'm not going to even say what's to come. It's already here, guys. Hey y'all, Tap here and welcome back to the channel. And if you're new, thank you so much for stopping by to hang out with me on today. Happy Sunday, y'all. I hope that you are doing well. So I am still trying to organize my pantry, you guys. And so I took out some of the pastas that I have, and I do have more stored away. But in this video today, I am going to be storing these in my Mylar bags, and I will show you in just a second what they look like. I do have the smaller size. And so what I'm going to do is try to preserve my food as much as I can, or as long as I can. By putting these in the Mylar bags, it's going to help them to last way past the expiration date. So I have several different types of pastas here. I have the rigatoni, bow tie pastas, and then my favorite, the angel hair noodles. This is what I love to cook like my spaghetti with, because these are the thinner noodles, and when you cook them, they are still thin. And also I have the penne noodles, several boxes of those. I have these small shells here that you can make macaroni and cheese with. And also I have some ziti noodles. So I am going to flip my camera around and we'll go ahead and get started with putting these in the Mylar bags. So before I get into the video, let me just show you how I was storing my pastas before I got my Mylar bags, guys. So I would put my pastas, leave them in the original boxes, put them in these Ziploc bags, and I also would add like 2 or 3 bay leaves. And this has really preserved my pastas. And so if this is something that you wanted to do, it is fine to do your pastas like this because they did work well for me, okay? So in my working pantry, this is how I store my pastas, and I'll just put them in these clear containers. This one I got from Ross, and then also I will put some bay leaves in here to keep the pests away. And then also I use the smaller ones like this, and I got this one from Dollar General. I think this one was like $3 or $5. And then also here's the larger size. And this one came from Dollar General as well. So these are the Mylar bags that I'll be using. It comes as a package of 50. I did purchase these from Amazon, and these are the 1-quart bags. And I also am going to be using the 400 cc's of the oxygen absorber in each bag. I may do 1 to 2 in each bag, so just wanted to let you know. And also, with these Mylar bags, it does come with the rainbow colored sticker, so that way you can label each bag, which is great. I need to go in here and get my Sharpie. So let me run and grab that and we'll go ahead and get started. I am going to start with the rigatoni first, and these noodles expire March 11th of 2027. And to make it easier for myself, I went ahead and labeled the Mylar bag with the name and also the expiration date of these noodles. So I think it'll make it easier to do this first instead of waiting to after I pour the noodles over in here to try to write on here. So this is already labeled, so we'll go ahead and get started. All right, we'll go ahead and get this bag open. This is how deep the bag is, you guys. And this is a 1-pound box of noodles. So we're gonna go ahead and pop this open. This is what they look like on the inside. I don't want to fill this bag all the way up to the top. I do want to leave enough space to where I'll be able to iron this and seal it, guys. So we're going to go ahead and pour these over in here. Okay, so I'm leaving enough space, and I was unable to get the entire box in this quart bag. So I have a little less actually than a half of a box left. So now I'm going to go ahead and drop one of the 400 cc oxygen absorbers in here, and then we're going to go ahead and get this sealed up. I'm going to try to get as much air out of here as I possibly can. And then we're going to seal this up really, really good. So you want to pull it apart just to make sure that it's not open or anything, so where air could get inside there. And then I am going to take my iron and I'm just going to iron that together to seal it, guys. Okay, I went ahead and labeled another bag, and we're going to pour the remainder of that box in here. Our oxygen absorber in here. So if you're using a 1 pound box or package of noodles, it is going to take you 2 of the 1 quart bags. So next I am going to do the small shells, and I've already labeled my bag, and these expire in February of 2024. So with this bag, let me see, because these are smaller noodles, so let me see how much I can get into one of these Mylar bags. All right, I'm gonna have to grab some scissors to open this up. Grab my oxygen absorber. All right, so let's see how much we can put in here. All right, let's see. Okay, so I got just about the whole bag in here, guys. That's how much I had left. If you can see here, that's about how much I had left of these. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop my oxygen absorber in here, get out as much air. And we're gonna seal this girl up. All right. Now this one I am a little nervous about, guys, because I'm not sure if these sharp noodles would punch holes in my Mylar bag, but we're going to give it a try and see. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to have to break these in half to put into my bags, but my next payday haul, and for those that's new to my channel, I'm stocking up on a budget, so every payday I will stock up on maybe non-perishables or toilet paper, paper towels, things like that. Whatever I need for my home, I do payday stock ups. And so I think my next payday, I'm going to go ahead and get some bigger Mylar bags, so that way I'll be able to store my noodles and I won't have to break them all half in two. So, okay, let's see how this goes, guys. And these expire June 7th of 2026. All right, so let's see. All right. Okay, so we're gonna break these in half. And that's okay if these are falling all over the counter, it's okay. Okay, and this is how many, and this is how many I could get in there, and I hope you guys can see that. So let me see if I can get the entire box in here, guys. Okay, got just a few more left, and I think I'll be able to get this entire box in here, which would be great. All right, and just to let you know, guys, it can be messy with these types of noodles. So okay, and so you will definitely have to push these down in there because of the way these noodles are. And so this is what it looks like, guys. So I'm pretty much able to get the entire box in here. Okay, so I'm gonna drop my oxygen absorber in there. And this is how much space that's left once I broke these in half and put the entire box in here. And this is a 1 pound box as well, guys. Well, I will definitely keep you guys posted when it comes to the angel hair noodles to see if it will punch holes in these Mylar bags, guys. And so I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. And oh, let me just show you this right here. So I have this food grade bucket with the gamma lids. And so this is the one that I keep my flour and my sugar in. And I'm going to go ahead and just add my noodles in here. I purchased these as a set of 3 on Amazon. And so in one of them, I have um, some pinto beans, and then the other I have rice in it. And then so I'm going to use this one to store other things in. And I am working with a small space also, you guys, so I only ordered 3 of these. And if I see where I could carve out a little bit more space to add a couple of more of these, I would definitely get them because they are wonderful to have to store food for long-term storage. And so I'm going to go ahead and get these all sealed up with my iron. And then I'm going to store them in here, guys. Okay. So if you're new to the channel and you want to hear and see more of how I am preparing for what's already here, I'm not going to even say what's to come. It's already here, guys. And go ahead and hit that subscribe button and come and hang out with me on the next video or short. And also, give your girl a thumbs up so YouTube can push this video out into the algorithm so other people can see these videos and start preparing if they haven't, you guys, or either encourage them to start back if they have slack. Things are really ramping up with this digital ID, and people are losing their jobs. And I mean, it's just really getting hard. And this will, cover you if you were to have a job loss. I'm in the medical field, but that doesn't mean that I'm exempt from layoffs or anything like that. So, it's always good to be prepared for what's already here. So, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. You guys have a wonderful remainder of your Sunday. Have an amazing week next week, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye, y'all.